Oh, it's not the cat. Oh no, this cannot go on YouTube. Hello again everybody and welcome back to the video. I'm Serenity Solo the Axe and this is Funny Friday. Now we are going into Let the Blood Run 3 episode 3. I nearly said Let the Blood Run 3 episode 3. No. The first episode was a bit slow. Yes, it had its funny moments, but it was a bit slow. The second episode started to make up for it. When she threw the cake in Effie's face, that was absolutely hilarious. I love that to bits. I'm really hoping there's more randomness like that on this episode because, well, on the entire series, because I love randomness. That is what makes me laugh so much. I mean, it can't be out of context. You can't just say, you can't be going on about one thing in the show and then all of a sudden something random happens that's got nothing to do with it. It has to be in context, but randomness is what makes me laugh. Like there's an episode, I don't know if it's been aired yet, but there's an episode of You, Me and the Apocalypse where something happens, it's entirely random but in context, and I go into hysterics there too. it's absolutely funny when that happens. Well, not when I go into hysterics, but when I see that happen, it's funny to me. So if you're on YouTube and you're enjoying these videos, could I please ask you to like, comment and subscribe? I would greatly appreciate it. Don't share the videos because you might get struck a copyright strike or claimed. But if you could please share the channel either on your social medias or word of mouth, that would greatly help me out. And to my Patreon members, I thank each and every one of you so much for being here, for supporting me, and without you, I wouldn't be able to be doing this because I wouldn't be able to afford the DVDs to do it. I don't want to download them because that is, you know, illegal. So I don't want to be doing that. I need to buy the DVDs in order to do it. So if you want to comment on any videos that you want to see, any shows, I'll look into them if I can buy them on DVD. And if I haven't seen them, I will try and react to them. However, it doesn't hurt to ask, but I will have to politely decline if I have seen them because I want all these to be fresh, first time through. So don't be offended if I have to decline. That's the reason why. But I haven't seen a lot, so you've got maybe a 90% chance to recommend something I haven't seen. And we have got Wednesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays still to cover. Now they are going to be poll videos, but with that we shall get straight into the video. Thank you so much. Let's go. And I am seriously hoping that there's a lot more randomness, not too much, get tedious, but there's a couple of splatters of randomness.
Helen Knight as Nurse Effie. David Swan as Dr. Richard Love.
Now, I don't know if you like hearing the laugh, but if you do, Funny Fridays are for you.
Linda Gibson as
well, apart from that
Dorothy
terrifying Tuesday.
In last week's emotionally charged episode, Warren tried to rescue his beloved Effie from the roof of the hospital, but she jumped. Matron successfully terminated the administrator's career and took over the job herself. Nurse Pam
yeah, but it hasn't been officially.
But with which doctor? The rich and
it hasn't officially been
Dr.
given the role yet.
Or the dedicated and daggy Dr. Good? Who will
Who
she
do you
choose?
want her to choose?
Wait and see.
Oh, she's cycling back to work. Oh, you're going to the hospital. You don't want to be taking them there. She's all over that bloody road. I really hope they haven't copyrighted these songs. Oh. They're not going to any hospital. Hi. See, she hasn't been officially given it, so she's not going to like that.
Smarties! Oh, Effie, why overeat? Oh, it's Dr. Lovechild. He used to love me and now he doesn't know I'm alive. Yes. It's you. It's all your fault. Oh, Effie, that's ridiculous. He dumped you well before I arrived. Oh,
Well, that's one way to make her feel better.
I need a rich doctor to provide for me. I need a big, strong man to look after me. I need a psychiatrist.
Yes.
That's what you need. Really? How much do they earn, Pam?
That cat's a bit psycho. What's that, the cat? Oh no, this cannot go on YouTube. Like a man that can.
Please stop, go no further, minions of mine.
I'll attempt it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, she's got a Mario
nasty growth on your
armband.
shoulder. The cat's not too good either. Go boil yourself in bleach.
Oh, yes, Rachel.
Oh, Effie, have you been crying?
Yes, matron.
Oh, why?
Well, it's Dr. Lovechild.
Oh, Tricky Dicky.
Yes.
Do you know, last night he came to my room bearing gifts. He told me he adored me.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. And we made strange and passionate love together for 6 hours on the kitchen sink. And as he wiped me down with a dishcloth, he told me how wonderful it was to make love to a real woman. One with one big pussy up there and the other one way back there where you can't see. We talked about you.
Oh, did you?
He called you Effie the goldfish.
Goldfish?
Tricked! As if I'd let any of those doctors near my temple of delight.
Oh, the nurse is the best character in this. She's supposed to be hated, but she's the best.
Don't ever speak to me with your mouth open. Anne, I wonder if you'd mind if I gave you some advice. Je suis une matron. Yes, I know, matron. How do you know? You don't speak French. And you are a nurse. And what is worse, you are a female nurse. Get down on your knees. Yes, matron. Pam. Yes, matron. You are here to work. You are here to grow.
She's worse than Viva
You
Bennett,
are here to
a
lick
prisoner.
excrement off the floor. You are not here to think. You are not here to have fun. You are not here to flirt or fornicate with my doctors. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, matron.
Good, that makes me very happy.
What would you do if you worked for someone like that?
What? That's not a corridor.
That's what I mean by randomness. They're just not into the the set.
Richard, we are about to perform a very serious operation. A stockbroker's life hangs in the balance, and you're behaving like... What are you doing?
Oh, my God! I haven't seen you this excited since Barry Manilow played the Hilton. It wouldn't have anything to do with that new nurse Palm sandwich with Ray.
Don't be stupid.
Isn't she delicious? She's like a ripe, fleshy mango, ready to be plucked and sucked.
You're disgusting. Nurse Pam is obviously not that sort of girl. She's sweet and pure.
How
like
come
light
the nurse
giving
never
rays of
saw-
the morning sun. She's...
There we go.
Never saw the sign up for wanting an administrator.
Go off into the club this afternoon.
Right, you're in safe hands, sir. What treatment would you recommend?
No, you're not.
Dr. Lovechild?
Definitely a quick amputation of the neck, Ray.
Bubba.
Oh, loosen up, Ray. Don't be such a killjoy.
Quite frankly, Richard, the possibility of you becoming administrator of St. Christopher's horrifies me.
Well, you better get used to the idea, Ray.
Him or
Once I'm head honcho
Him or
of this
matron.
hacienda, Nurse Pammy will be putty in my paws.
Alliteration will get you nowhere. If I'm made administrator of St. Christopher's, I swear to do everything in my power to restore
Is it
this
gonna go through his
once great
head?
institution to its former glory. I have a dream.
I have the x-rays, doctor.
Good work, Nurse Pam.
Thank you.
No, fantastic work, Pammy.
Oh, thank you.
To the X-ray screen.
the token.
Right. aluminium foreign object covering the head.
Well, you can see that without the X-ray.
Terrific work, Pam.
Oh, Dr. Lovechild, you wanted an emergency. There's a casualty.
Oh, damn. That means I'll have to leave you alone with Mr. Gumby. Be careful, Pam. Look at him. He's like a caged animal.
I don't understand that reference.
Ciao, Bella.
Oh.
Ci diamo. See, Ray.
The audience laughed. I'm still saying they're brother and sister.
Right, Nurse Pam.
Yes.
Let's get to work on Mr. Pothead.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Pothead.
Right, now, sponge.
Sponge.
Stilo.
Steeler.
Soap.
How's a stilo?
Suture.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Oh, what a doctor. So competent, so capable. The way his fingers delve so knowingly and so deeply into that horrendous wound. The grace of his scrubbing, the poetry of his probing. He has the hands of a healer and the heart of a great man. Dr. Good, one day I'll call you Ray.
All right, sir. There we are. Now I'd just like you to apply this 3 times a day after meals.
What?
You're going to
Well,
be
then
just
go clean it
fine.
up.
There we go. Nurse Pam,
Yes, Doctor.
I've never seen a new
That's
nurse
the worst
work so
hospital
well.
in the world.
Thank you, Doctor.
I wonder if you'd like to...
Yes, Doctor.
I wonder if you'd like to call me Ray.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, Ray. What a magnificent name. So strong and powerful. Ray. Where are you from, Ray?
Oh, sunshine.
Oh, ray of sunshine.
Oh.
How the hell does that even work?
Heidi! Heidi! Oh.
The hell?
Nurse Pam, I think you'd better leave.
Oh, but Doctor, I thought we might together.
Just go, Pam. I'm not the man you think I am. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I thought I'd left my past behind.
Oh, bloody hell, she's still trying.
I don't want to live anymore.
Certainly, Sir Roger. I'd be happy to pick you up. Tell me, sir, will your wife be joining us? Leave it to me. Effie, baby.
Oh, Richard.
What?
How did she get up there?
I was just trying to hang a painting.
How would you like to come with me to the golf course with the chairman of the hospital board?
Oh, Richard, I never gave up on you, never. Will we be taking the Porsche?
Of course.
She wouldn't be able to get in the
darling,
Porsche.
It'll be just like old times. You with your hand on my knee, the warm wind blowing through my hair.
We will be picking up Sir Roger. You're going to have to ride in the back, precious.
There's no back seat in your Porsche.
I know. You can keep the golf clubs warm in the boot.
How's it going to close the boot?
Conchonk, I know you're in there.
Yeah, what do you want?
I need a caddy.
Oh, get real on it, your personal slave, love child. I'm sorry, child is it?
I know all about you, Warpo. I'm sure the new administrator wouldn't want to know we have an ex-druggie on the staff.
What a beautiful day for golf. If he's coming, grouse.
And he's not riding in the boot with me.
Oh, don't worry, love dumpling. Here, Conchonk. Tie yourself to the ski rack.
So I'm guessing they must be watching the outside scenes on a TV set. The audience members, I mean.
Great shot, Sir Roger. Where did it go? Smack bang down the middle of the fairway. Well, there it is. Oh, there it is. Good shot, sir. Tell me, have you had any thoughts about the next hospital administrator?
But they'd have died of thirst by the time she made it down there and back.
From your matron.
Oh.
What a woman she is. A real Joan of Arc.
Thank you, FM.
Grey's Anatomy. Oh, bleh. How
to be a good
Crazy
administrator.
Anatomy is not being filmed yet.
Mein Kampf? Oh, yes. Read.
We know what kind of nurse she is.
Come.
You wanted to see me, matron?
Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray, my dear, good friend, Ray. Ray, I've got a bit of news I'd like to impart to you, Ray. Ray, I am with child right about here.
You're going to have a baby!
Yes, I'm well and truly up the spout.
Oh, matron!
It's going to be a little bit of a devil baby.
Oh, don't be a silly Billy. It's you. You're the daddy.
What?
No!
Yes.
They are supposed to overact in this.
If you feel like a bit of rogering, Sir Roger, I would be offended if you didn't.
How's she
avail
running with a
yourself
pot on her
of
leg?
that.
Ah, ah, well, I'm sure I could
Where's he?
fit it in.
Ronan is his name?
Oh, very funny, sir.
Oh, there he is. Oh, it's called Crunk Shonk. Why did he just been out of the line?
The youth of the day don't appreciate the work of
path.
home. Get up, you bludger!
That'd be me playing golf.
I concede, Sir Roger. Let me see.
No,
that
I-
must be at
hand-eye
least
coordination at all.
10,000 I owe
Almost seems a crime to take it.
you. Tell me, what about matron's application?
Yeah, in other words, it's
Well,
a
she never
bribe.
really did have that much chance. I mean, after all, she is a conniving bitch.
So
But
everyone
I
at the
can't be the
top's
child's
corrupt.
father, matron. The idea is ridiculous.
Oh, why is it ridiculous, Ray?
The thought of our erogenous coital areas being together is frightening.
Oh, don't be a silly Dr. Ray. You don't have to go for a roll in the hay today, Ray. They have test tubes now. Don't you remember
stole
your
it?
visit to the sperm bank?
You did.
Oh.
Yes, I did. Ray, you went to the sperm bank and made rather a large deposit. Then I went along and made rather a large withdrawal. And now there's lots of interest. But you don't have to worry about the baby, Ray. If you promise not to apply for the job of administrator, I want it, and it should be
Well,
It's too late. I've already made my application.
Oh,
none of you's getting it by the looks of it.
Matron, but what about our baby?
oh, get away from me, fish face. I'm not with child. I wouldn't touch your sperm with a barge pole.
Matron, you'd better pray that I don't become administrator, because if I do, you'll be the first to go. We don't want your kind around here.
Ooh. Well, you don't scare me, Mr. Goody-Good. Next time you go to the sperm bank, I'll make sure you're bankrupt.
Now that's probably the most terrible joke we've had so far.
You're fantastic role. When I become administrator, I'll stick this dump on the market and have it demolished within the month.
Lovechild. You better watch it, pal. I saw you bribe Sir Roger.
You mention a word of that to anyone, and you are a dead man.
Yeah, well, accidents don't only happen outside the hospital. Right.
You're right, Croissant.
Oh, Warren, you really are clumsy. You ought to be more careful.
Can't you just dispose of that, please?
Pam,
It's not something you
I'm
want to be
very
walking
busy.
down
I'm on
with it
emergency
smelling all
ball
that
bag
time.
duty.
Right. Right.
Poor bloody day.
He's a liar. He's a cheat.
He's the doctor, Warren, and you're just an orderly.
Right, that's a bit rough. Oh!
I thought you were going to get his nose stuck in it.
It might have something to do with the way you're dressed. You really are scruffy, Warren.
Oh, that's a bit rough. He becomes administrator.
Oh,
Warren, when I'm administrator,
I didn't even realise there was a door there. She went there just to do that.
I can't
Pardon me,
believe
I
you
apologise.
offered me to Sir Roger.
Oh, forget Lovechild. Effie, he's a loser.
I'm a loser, Warren. I only attract bastards.
Hey, that's not true.
Not as cool as he wanted it to be.
Effie, I'm hot for you, baby. How's about it? You and I, what a team.
What a joke. I wouldn't go out with you if you were the last man on earth.
Effie? Effie, I'm begging you. Just once, give me a go.
If you don't stop following me around, I'm going to call the police. You're so pathetic, I want to puke. Get out of my life, weirdo!
Sorry.
Now, he might want to sort the drooling problem out if he wants a relationship.
Jeez, Roy. I'm gonna be the biggest loser in the whole world. Why? I'm not that ugly, am I? Fair enough. I got a head like a baboon's bottom. No wonder Effie doesn't love me. I've got no friends. I've got no future.
You're so pathetic. You really are slappy, Warren.
And you're just an
Is
awesome.
he meant to yell?
You're a loser.
Oh no, it's just his fault.
Stop it! I can't take it anymore! It's about time I visited the only friend I've got. The drug cabinet.
Oh, he's going to go back on drugs.
Who's that? Who's there?
It's me, that Pam sandwich. What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing.
What's that behind your back?
That's a fish. It's for Roy. He's really hungry. Here, Roy. Here, Roy. Sorry, Roy.
I don't believe you, Warren.
It's Effie. She hates me. And I love her so much. I'm sorry. Oh, come on, Wilson. Be a bloke. Come on, be a bloke. Come on, don't cry. Oh. What are you doing here, Pat?
He might need a comb as well, if I'm honest with you.
Oh, sorry, Roy. Oh, I can't tell you.
The cat is a stuffed animal.
Oh, you can tell me, Pam. I won't tell anyone. I haven't got any friends.
No animals are harmed in the making of this programme.
Warren, when I was 4 years old, I had a brother. His name was Julio. He was the only family I had. You see, my parents had had a tragic accident. They had a fire eating act called the Toasted Sandwiches. The circus wasn't going too well one year. The fat man had become terribly thin. One night he went berserk, and he ate my parents.
Oh, my God. You ate the toasted sandwiches?
Then a couple of weeks later, Julio rode off on his bike to buy a pint of milk. He rode off, and he never came back. Year after year, I traced his tracks. Recognize these?
Northern Star.
Julio's bike. I traced his tracks here.
Well, he wouldn't still have the same bike.
He was admitted, but he was never discharged. I'm going to break into the administrator's office, and I'm going to borrow his files.
Too dangerous, Pam, too dangerous. Maybe the new administrator will be really nice and just give them to you.
Oh, it's more likely he'll be incompetent, incapable, disorganized baboon.
I should apply, Pam.
Oh, yes.
Really, everyone's applying.
Yes.
I'd get your brother's
Why
files.
didn't she apply?
Yes,
She got it.
please
She could have just
apply,
looked
please,
through them.
Warren.
All right, I'll give it a bash.
Oh.
Hey, Pam.
Yes.
Will you be my friend?
Oh, yes.
Who will be the next administrator of St. Christopher's Hospital? Will Dr. Lovechild bribe his way into the job? Or will Matron scheme and plot her way to the top? Will Dr. Good's dedication give him success? Or will the dribbling underdog prevail? Walk down the corridors of power next week and find out in Let the Blood Run Free.
Well, it didn't have as much randomness as the last episode. I mean, it had its moments, but not as funny as the last episode. Still good, it's still very weird, but it's supposed to be, so it's doing things right. I don't know, will the audience be voting on the next administrator from that episode? Well, not the audience, the people from home. So we shall go now to the sign out and I'll give you thoughts. So, as I was just saying to Patreon members during the credits, it's that one was not as random as the last episode. It had its moments, but not as good as the last episode. I'm still enjoying it. It's still very weird. Is she going to end her life, or is she going to finally find a reason for living? Are we going to find out that they is Pam's brother, and they're going to get off together and then find out? If Matron doesn't become the administrator, her schemes are going to have to get a lot harder to, well, it's going to have to scheme a lot more to get the role. So do we want her as administrator? Because I think Matron is the best character so far. She's the funniest. Who is this Heidi that they saw? Is she a lost love? Is she a patient that he lost? His sister? His other sister? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to watch the next episode, which will be on next week. I really hope you're enjoying this show. I'm hoping more randomness comes into it. If you are enjoying it and you're on YouTube, could you please give me a like, comment and subscribe? It would really help me out. Don't share the video because you might get claimed or struck. But please share the channel, that would help a lot too. Share it on social media, word of mouth, wherever you think. Shout outs on the channel, anything like that. To my Patreon members, I thank each and every one of you for watching. I'm so appreciative and I hope that you're enjoying these videos as well. Without your help, without your support, I wouldn't be able to keep this channel going. So I wouldn't be able to, well, I would, but I wouldn't be able to keep it going with as many videos because I wouldn't be able to amass a DVD collection big enough to do so. Any comments you've got, YouTube or Patreon, please leave it below. I shall read as many of them as I can. I mean, while I'm still a small channel, you've got a much bigger chance of me reading your comments and replying to you. If it does grow, it's going to get harder to read them all because I don't have much space. I apologise about lack of subtitles in this show, but there's none on the disc and I haven't got the time to caption them. So with that, I thank each and every one of you for watching and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.